Last Friday, a 96-year-old man passed away inside a hospital room in New Jersey. Nicholas Oresko would describe himself as an ordinary guy. The dozens of friends and admirers who were with him say he was anything but. At the time of his death, Oresko was the oldest surviving recipient of the Congressional Medal of Honor. Here's Don Dahler.
I looked up at the sky. I said, Lord, I know I'm going to die. Let's just make it fast.
Nicholas Oresko was a 28-year-old refinery worker from Bayonne, New Jersey. During the Battle of the Bulge in World War II, Sergeant Oresko was ordered to take a hill held by the Germans. He described what happened in a documentary about Medal of Honor recipients.
Our job was to take the two machine guns that were on the side of the hill somewhere looking down at us. We couldn't see them, but they saw us.
After two costly attempts, his men refused to attack, so the 5'4" Oresko did it by himself.
Now, you can't imagine how it is to be alone in the battlefield with your men on the ground and the Germans in front of you. What do? You just keep plugging along step by step, and I'd say, well, if I have to die for my country, I'm ready.
He managed to wipe out one machine gun nest, but was wounded in the hip. He lay just below the second pillbox.
I pulled the pin, counted to 4, threw it in, exploded immediately, and jumped in after it, started shooting. Whom the grenade didn't get, my rifle did, and then there was peace.
For his bravery in combat, Nick Oresko was awarded the Medal of Honor. Jack Carbone and Bob Jerome knew him for years.
What do we not know about him?
Humble, humble, humble. One of the most self-effacing people that you would ever want to meet. The last thing that he would ever want to be called was hero.
Oresko outlived his family, but in the end, he was surrounded by friends, soldiers, firemen, cops, just regular folks.
We say he had no family, but he did have a family, and it's just a family he had not yet met.
They wanted him to know, unlike that day he charged the hill, he was not alone. Don Dahler, CBS News, Paramus, New Jersey.